Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Hearthstone Arena. Not Arena. Hearthstone Tavern Brawl, that's right. So we did the top row and the bottom row. Time to do the middle row. Interestingly, I don't think I've actually seen a single Paladin Hunter or Druid in any of my games. So this will be a first. So Paladin, I can kind of see why nobody wants to play, because a lot of their spells are just 1 mana and suck. So there's a lot of problems here. Let's see. Quality seems good. I'll go back to the dregs here and decide if I want to get them. Holy Light I think is actually fine, because sometimes you do end up getting a little bit burned. Seal of Light, of course, is great. Divine Favor? Could actually work. If you fill up your deck with secrets and it's all really cheap, then Divine Favor could actually work. Muster for Battle is obviously insane. Blessing of Kings, insane. Consecration, insane. Hammer of Wrath, insane. Blessed Champion. Holy Wrath is junk. But Blessed Champion? Maybe. You get a 5-minute... No, I can't be right. Solemn Vigil. Sure, we'll draw some cards. Get a 5-minute minion. Avenging Wrath is obviously insane. Wind Hand seems like it's pretty good. And we're at 20 out of 30, so either we take minions and weapons, or we take the secrets. I think we gotta do the secrets. I think it's worth it. So, let's see. Blessing of Might obviously is good. Avenge seems fine. Eye for an Eye, never. Blessing of Wisdom is a cycler, so I think that's fine. Noble Sacrifice, okay. Redemption and Repentance both seem terrible. Really terrible, because the summons creatures obviously don't work. Humility seems like it's bad. Alright, we'll try Hand of Protection, see how that goes. Alright, so, yeah, nothing but spells. Maybe, you know, again, if you're really, really good at this, you realize that, like, a few key minions are just better than having a random minion, but I don't really care about that. I'm here to have fun and brawl, pow, pow, with my fists, pow. So, there have been 4 brawls. I think this one is better than the web spinner one, because that one was too RNG dependent in a bad way, with like what spells you got. Tavern versus Rag I thought was great, and what was the other one? I already forget what the other one was. Oh god. There's Tavern Ragnaros, the web spinner. It was something where you could... Oh, yes, that was the bananas. Well, that one was meh. So I think this is actually one of the best ones. It's, either the best or second best after Rag. We get a really good flip. Zombie Chow, really one of the best true drops you can hope for. He gets a Wisp, which is unfortunate, because that will, unfortunately, take damage off of the Zombie Chow. And he humiliates... Wow, I guess he's got the same kind of thinking I have, of just the secrets are actually worth playing. I could go for Avenge and Blessing of Might. I have a feeling this is probably Noble Sacrifice. So, let's go for Hand of Protection. We both have the rather tragic 1/2s for 1. That sucks. So let's try it. Oh, it's Avenge. Okay. Oh, it's Redemption? Oh. Alright. It's weird. Did not see that coming. Alright, he gets a Blessing of Wisdom. Young Dragonhawk. So I guess he's doing pretty much the same deck I'm doing. So had I gotten Avenge, something would be getting buffed now. Maybe that would have been better than having this. He goes for the face? It's weird. Why would you go for... Oh, boy, we're getting terrible luck with these 1-drops. Let me tell you. Consecration, that'll be pretty good next turn. Well, so Seal of Light would actually buff this thing's attack. Let's kill that. Let's obviously kill this. This is giving him a card. I could get rid of it with Seal of Light, and I think it's actually worth it. Because I don't want him getting any extra cards for no reason, really. Let's Let's avenge. He's used up his coin, so no consecration for him, which is good. Here's where Divine Favor would be a solid draw. Outdoor Peacekeeper gets rid of my Blessing of Might, so that guy gets humiliated again. He doesn't want to kill my minions, he doesn't want to trigger my Avenge. Muster for Battle, good top deck. Actually, wait, hold on. Not going to fit. Oh, the recruits don't fit. Okay. Well, let's do this then. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. Now, do they fit? The 3 recruits fit and a random 3-drop. So yes, everything fits. We got a 3/3 for 3, which isn't great, but it's not terrible. Now, a Consecration leaves me with a 2/1 and a 3/1. And they're going to get buffed by Avenge. So that's actually fine. He has it, of course he has it. He gets a 5/4, which isn't too bad. But I do get the Avenge buff. Hopefully it goes on the little thing. Oh, the Avenge triggers first. Butts. Oh my god, my little thing didn't happen. Oh, because there wasn't any room. Oh, that's bullshit. Wow. I could have used a little thing. It would have not let me kill this. Ah, god damn it. Okay, well, don't let paladins keep creatures. Oh man, that sucks. But I didn't get that Dragon's Egg. Well, it sucks that he had a Consecration is what really sucks here. Sword of Justice, he decided that was worth putting in. It does work with things that are summoned. He does not decide to kill my recruit. Oh, he kills it with the weapon. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's get a 6-drop. Hoggart, not bad. Eye for an eye. Well, I don't think that's right. I think there were things, 100% guarantee you, there were things he could have put in his deck that were better than Eye for an Eye. So Hoggart really gives me a good chance. Because it's 2 creatures in 1. And, I mean, it's hard for a paladin to kill this. Very hard to kill it with the 2/2 in the way and no creatures out. So we'll see what he can come up with. Shielded Minibone, I can just pop off the shield, no problem. And he got the Divine Favor before me, but it only gives him 1 card. Alright, I do need to kill this though. Actually, it's going to be tricky to deal with this and this. Solemn Vigil. So the weapon can pop off the shield and I can kill it with Hoggart. Do I want a Blessing of Kings and let him have something? Wait, Consecration would let me kill the Questing Adventurer with the Knoll and it would pop the shield. Then I can't Blessing of Kings as well. I guess that's not the right move then. Alright, so I'm going to actually let him keep a Shielded Minibot. I think that was worth doing, so we will kill off Mr. Quester before it becomes a problem. I will take the damage just to pop that shield off. Hit him in his fat face, make a recruit, pass the turn. So now Hoggar's still at 4 health. He couldn't kill a 4 health Hoggart last turn. I have an extra Knoll out. He has to make up for the extra creature that he has. I feel like my odds are pretty good. Hammer of Wrath, he gets a 4-drop and kills this. He gets a Soul Priest, which could be helpful. I don't actually, no, Paladins don't have any. No, Holy Light actually would, Holy Light would be bad. Holy Light would let him deal 6 damage to whatever he wants. Because that is a targeted spell. Luckily, he doesn't have Holy Light. Whew. Okay. Solemn Vigil. Well, let's see here. So it's 1 less for each minion that died. So I can have it cost 3. And I can suicide this, I guess, to have it cost 1. That seems good. Do I dare hit this? Okay, actually, hold on. Can I kill him? 8, 13, 14, 15, 17. No, can't kill him. So yeah, let's do this. We'll go there. Go there. Go here. Consecration. Get the Ancient Mage, which sucks. So that should make this free. Yeah. So I get... Oh no! Oh, I forgot. It's not going to be a 5-mana minion. I'm going to get wisps and target dummies. Ah, that's right. I totally forgot. Whoops. Oh, I'm still gonna get the cards here. 2 cards for 0 mana seems solid. And you can see. Okay, great. That was fun. I think he played pretty badly. He had creatures and weapons that I don't think he should have had, and he had eye for an eye, which he should never have. So, especially in a format where there's lots of 1-drops running around. So that was great. Got a victory with Paladin. Let's do Hunter next. No one's played Hunter yet. So Hunter's Mark, obviously, that's great. Arcane Shot's obviously great. Tracking, totally fine. Bestial Wrath, we'll have to come back to that one. Call Pet. Well, I'm not going to have any beast cards. So it's a cycling, get a 2-mana minion, that's totally fine. I think this is fine, this is fine. Just getting all these... Misdirection seems bad. Snake Trap? Snake Trap could be bad because... it could fill up the board and then I won't be able to fit. Animal Companion's obviously great. You get the Animal Companion and a random 3-drop. I'll hold off on Snake Trap. We'll see what happens. Kill Command, obviously. Deadly Shot, obviously. Multi-Shot, of course. Hounds, again, could fill up the board, but they have charge, so you can use them up. That's fine. Cobra Shot's great. Explosive Shot's great. Does he have any more expensive spells? Nope. Okay, I think that's fine. I don't think there's anything bad here. Call Pet is a cycle a card. And a 2-mana minion. Really low aggressive curve. Lots of stuff to go to the face with. I'm surprised I haven't seen more hunters. I mean, the obvious picks are Mage. Less obvious that looks really good, I think, is Rogue. Not Rogue, Priest. Rogue was good, but playing Rogue was kind of underwhelming. It wasn't as good as it looked when I was playing against it. So Priest is really good with Velen's Chosen and pretty much almost no bad spells. Even Mind Blast is great. Mage and Priest are the obvious ones, but Hunter seems great. I don't know. They don't have that many bad spells. Priest was the other class besides Hunter where I had a really easy time just filling up with spells. Okay, so I think here, Deadly Shot, I'd rather just do Hounds. The opponent likely is going to have a ton of creatures out, so the Hounds shouldn't be too hard to get a bunch of them. I mean, if you can get 3 dogs, it's like muster for battle with charge, minus the weapon, so that seems fine. Should I coin into Explosive Trap? That's the question. Get a Whisper, target dummy, and a 2-mana minion. Let's try it. I don't know if it's the right play, but it's the play I'm going to make. Get the aggressive start. Oh! There is literally no way this can ever do anything. Because I don't have any creatures. So, yeah. Frostbolt, I think, is a decent play. She gets Nat Pago way better than my flip. Way better. I don't even get to kill that with frickin' Quick Shot. So my luck is not with me, especially because this owl does not actually get to do anything. My luck is not strong here in the slightest. Luckily, Nat Pago whiffed. She gets a 3-drop, which is spell damage, which is actually pretty solid. Do I do the dogs here just for 2 dogs? Let's just keep it simple. Is it counterspell? Of course it's counterspell. Well, at least the dogs didn't get countered. How it sucked. So I lost my Quick Shot. I got a playable creature, finally. So the luck's not really with me so far. Does she have a Cone of Cold? She does. She gets a 4/4, which is not bad. My dogs are kind of inadequate. Luckily, Freezing Trap actually sends this up, so it kind of sucks. I don't actually get 3 dogs anymore. Cobra Shot is unplayable. Kill Command doesn't kill that because I don't have a beast. Okay, this is actually just a really awkward time. There's a good card. And there's a good card. And that Pago gives her a card. So Explosive Shot could be decent. If I do the Dwarf, it can kill them both unless she interposes something. A good player will play around Explosive Shot, so I shouldn't count on that. Training Dummy's dead. She gets another secret. A 1/4 with Wind Fury. Unstable Portal is obviously a ridiculously good card. And a Shredder. Very solid. Dang, she got a lot of good stuff. Well, I think now's the time to play the dogs. Is it better to Explosive Shot or dogs? Explosive Shot I could do... Well, shit. It could be another counter spell. Ugh. Okay, let me do tracking. Oh wait, tracking would stop me from doing explosive shot, and it wouldn't get rid of any, what's her face? Tracking would not get rid of spell bender. Or, I guess neither would this. You know what, screw it. Alright, well I got the dogs. So we need to kill this. This is duplicate. I really should have checked for duplicate. Okay, thankfully it's not. We need to kill that. I need to check for vaporize and ice armor, I suppose. Yeah. So, do I play the tracking? Nah, let's steady shot. I am really far behind here, because the piloted shredder kills the monkey. This can actually pick off my dogs like nobody's business. And she's got 6 full mana and a fistful of cards. So I'm in just heaps of trouble. Heaps and heaps of trouble. She decides to check for the trap. So the pint-sized summoner never gets to pick a dog off, which is actually lucky. She gets an ooze, which doesn't really matter too much. That's fine. She actually doesn't even want to kill my dogs. There she goes. The fact that this, by the way, is just a useless thing really hurts. And that hurts too, because it means my explosive shot's not as good anymore. Oh man, I'm just getting further and further behind. Man, this thing really sucked. Alright, I hate to leave her with a Demolisher, but I think, well, I could use Hunter's Mark here. I could actually kill Command. But I think what I want to do is try to bring this under control. I'm actually going to pop that egg. And then I could Hunter's Mark it and kill that stuff, or I could just Explosive Shot. Yeah, let's save the Hunter's Mark. Let's Explosive Shot. Get a 3/3 for 5 mana. Thanks, game. Thanks. Let's track. Dust Devil. Well, that's going to be easily dealt with. Alright, which of these is the best? Probably the Arcane Shot, although it's hard to say. For sure. So now she can do Flame Strike and kill everything and win the game. But I had a tough break. Although this was fun. If I get a daily quest with Hunter, I will definitely... seriously? Oh, God. I can't even kill that with Hunter's Mark Arcane Shot. Land sakes. That's all I gotta say to that. She's actually gonna kill that thing. That's pretty conservative. I am going to concede, because there's really no point playing this. It's just a terrible, terrible situation. But I hope I get a daily quest with Hunter so I can play more. This seems really fun. I just had bad luck, and the mage had really good luck, so not much I could do. I mean, I could have built the deck better, I guess. But you know what? It's my video, and I can do what I want. I'm gonna play that deck again. Yeah, even though I typically only do each deck once. I believe in that deck. I think that deck is super fun and should be good. If I get 2 losses in a row with it, I guess that just means I'm crazy, because I have won more than I lost, I think. I think I lost 2 games in the last video. Did I lose any games in the first video? I don't think I did. I think I won all 3. Or am I misremembering? Well, whatever. I think I've won more than I've lost. So, Priest is a very strong class in this competition. I don't need 2 flares. I think 1 should do, and then Animal Companion is a house. Alright, I think I'd actually rather play the Freezing Trap, probably. Well, he's got the coin, so there's going to be wisps that could eat the Freezing Trap. Although, of course, I might be able to get the dogs out before he can check. Well, so see, if he coins now and gets a wisp, I won't do Freezing Trap. I'll do Flare. But if he doesn't do anything on this turn, then I'll play the Freezing Trap. Mind Vision, a classic choice. Alright, so do I want to Freezing Trap this thing? I don't, because this will die to a dog, so I might as well just leave it. Especially the Wisp. Yeah, so he Mind Visions again. Also dies to a dog, so this is just perfect. Everything dies to dogs. I'm hoping he does not have any, terrible. Alright, so he's going to kill that with Wisp. But I'm hoping he doesn't have any Power Word shields to protect these things from the wrath of my dogs. Secret is Freezing Trap. So one of my dogs will get sent back to my hand, but the other 2 will get to kill 2 of his things. It's actually not bad in the context of this board, so we have a dog get frozen. I don't want to give him cards. Actually, I don't want to give him spare parts. I'd rather he have a random card than a spare part, because the spare parts are pretty darn good in this matchup. Gnome is a very, very good flip, generally. He's got a Shadow Word Pain because of course he does. Does he have a 1-mana spell? He doesn't. That's good. I could do this and... no, that's dumb. So we're going to do the Animal Companion to get a pair of 3-mana minions. We got the Pig, which does kind of die awkwardly to that thing. But that's fine. So I killed that. I got a 2-3 versus his 2-1. He is beating me on cards. No, he's not. It's about the same. Although one of my cards is a dog. A very bad dog. Although this will give me a 3-mana minion, so it's actually worth considering playing. It's the cost you pay, not the inherent cost that matters. There's the Velen's Chosen. Oh, and the freaking Golem to dispute my deadly shots. Ouch. Oh god. Ah, jeez. That hurts. Alright, so I can Cobra Shot it at least. I think I have to do that before it gets out of hand. Yeah, so Cobra Shot this bitch. Got the Kodo. It's alright as far as flips go. So he's got a ton of cards. Jeez. So many cards. Now one of those is like a spare part, but still he's doing a little bit of an edge against me on cards, and this makes my deadly shots much worse. I can do Hounds and Animal Companion next turn for a couple of 3-drops. Thought Steal is so good. Oh man, it's so good it hurts. He's gonna freeze this. Oh, okay. And of course the shield. What's he putting Power Word Shield on the Golem? Well, that means I'm gonna get to kill this with my dogs. Oh, he kills it to make my dogs worse. Well played, sir. So do I still go for the dogs? 3 of them? Just to have them die to Holy Nova, I'm sure. Yep, sure. Let's do it. Let's see what 3-drop I get. Get that thing again. Ugh. Is this gonna fit? Yes, it will. Again, that's thrice in one game. Alright, unfortunately... actually, no, that's fine. So, the Leok lets me kill his Dalaran Mage. Holy Nova, I'm pretty safe. Everything's got 3 health. He does have a ton of cards. Light Bomb would be annoying because most of my stuff would die. Thanks to Leok, these would die. He's got a Holy Nova. 4/4, not the best thing he could have gotten. Does he have anything else? Holy Smite to finish this off, perhaps? Oh, the Golem can kill this, and that drops everything's attack, and so I'm left with a 4/4 I can't deal with. Nuts. Okay, what's the best way? No. Oh, no, okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We'll just use a Hunter's Mark there, I think. Or perhaps a Deadly Shot. So I can kill this, kill that, lose all my creatures, and then just Deadly Shot? Wait, no. I don't think that's the smartest way. I think if I'm going to be Deadly Shotting, what else am I doing? I'm going to be doing a Hound, right? So yeah, let's do the Hound first. Oh, it's a creature. It's not a spell. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this game. Terrible. Just terrible. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's do this. Kill that thing. Get something awful. And hit him in his fat face. So now there's a definite card disparity. He's got 9 cards to 6. And these aren't that hard to kill. Yep, he's got a kill command from my Thought Steal. He got that thing himself. Yeah, I'm just falling behind on cards. I guess this deck was just bad. Or maybe my opponents were good. That really is too bad. Animal Companion? Seriously? Butts and a half. That's all I gotta say to that. Butts and a half. No, don't play anything else. Fuck you, you're done playing things. Stop! Stop! Stop. Thank you. Alright, tracking. Sure, let's see if I can get anything useful. Explosive Shot would be pretty good. Don't have it. Quick Shot, Explosive Trap, Kill Command. Well, I think Quick Shot and Kill Command are the same, so we'll do this. Let's Cobra Shot that. Get a 5-drop. 2/6 with Taunt could be worse, I guess. Now, do I hold out for Quick Shot drawing me a card? Yeah, I'm going to do it. It's a little risky, but I'm going to do it. Do I want to Hunter's Mark and kill this thing off? Nah, hit him in the face. Alright, so it's risky, but my hope is that next turn I can get an actual card off of Quick Shot. I need all the help I can get. Oh, what are you doing? Shadow Madness? Holy Fire could be worse. Could be worse. If it had been Shadow Madness, that would have been a whole lot worse. He still has to run something into this to finish it off. I can kill this pretty easily with Hunter's Mark and Arcane Shot. There goes the Freezing Trap. Resurrect should give him something crappy. Young Dragonhawk for life. Alrighty, can't kill that, unfortunately. Explosive Shot. Epic top deck, so we change that to 0. Explosive Shot there, get a 5. Drop 5. 5's pretty good. I will actually, I'll go ahead and Arcane Shot his face. And I'm going to Quick Shot his face as well to get that juicy card. Another Explosive Shot, likely to be good. Alright, so he's got card advantage, but I do have a ton of cards on the table. So it really depends. If he has a Light Bomb or something, I can be in trouble. If not, though, I think I might actually be okay here. There's no way that I can ever buff this. So that's just a 1/1. He got spell damage, which let Holy Smite kill this, which is actually very annoying. I did not like that at all. Now I don't have any good creatures left. This, of course, just kind of sits there. I can't really do anything with it unless he ever plays a Holy Nova. Light of the Naru gives him a Light Warden and a random minion. Explosive Shot on my end kind of sucks because this thing's on the left. And this thing is going to give him some bonus stuff that he really doesn't deserve. Shoot. This sucks. Tracking? Well, let's see if I can get something that helps me. Another chicken. Seriously? Okay, so multi-shot would do the most help. This would give me a card. I think I've got to take the multi-shot here. Okay, so how do we manage this? All I need to do is kill these things, and multi-shot will kill these things. So what I got to do is hit this. So I don't want to damage my creatures unnecessarily. Explosive Shot here. To kill that stuff. Multi-shot to kill that stuff. Get a pretty good flip off of multi-shot. Hit him in his fat face. Okay, I'm hanging in there. My cards are junky over here on the left, but this is fine. This right here. So he needs shot. He's already used one Shadow Word Death. Does he have a Mind Control to get a 10 mana minion, Sea Giant, or Deathwing? No, he does not. Okay, so what is this likely to be? I have no clue. Probably Explosive Trap. So I should trade away my chickens before they die. Shadow Word Pain, alright, that's fine. So how good are these guys going to be? That's the question. Oh my god, he actually plays with the Divine Spirits. Alright, does he have a way to buff this up some more, or he's just gonna die regardless? He doesn't buff it up anymore. Okay, cool. Multi-shot, huh? Well, I'm pretty sure this is Explosive Trap. In case it's Freezing Trap, let's check, I suppose. Aha, so it is a Freezing Trap. That's totally fine. So what I can do now is... Can I kill him? 10, 11... No, I can't kill him. So what I can do now is I gotta remember this does not give me a random minion. I can do this. This. Ooh. Scary one. Kill my chicken. Fat face. Steady shot. And yeah, I'll play a chicken. The reason I'm willing to play this chicken is that I got the mana left over, and If he Holy Novas, you know, I don't mind that the chicken dies because then I get the thing off the dragon egg. So I've got a lot of damage here. This is just junk. This doesn't matter because it doesn't taunt. He actually flips a taunt though. And is he gonna inner fire it? Alright, so he gets a huge minion. He got a taunter. Damn. If he hadn't gotten that, I might have actually been able to win. Well, let's call pet. See what I get. Ooze is not helpful. Kill command. Well, the angry chicken actually helps me here because it increases my damage. The question is, can I guarantee the kill? I hit him. I got what? 5, 6, 11, 13 damage. So this would have to hit him twice to win. Don't particularly like those odds. Alright, so I'm going to hedge my bets. We'll do this. And I'll see what this guy does before I make any further commitments. So it hits him, and doesn't hit him. It bashes itself against that thing on the second try. So yeah, 5, 6, 11. Don't quite kill him. He can heal up against my steady shot damage. So we're just going to leave it alone. See, I got 2 taunts. This is good. He needs like a light bomb, but light bomb would kill off his own stuff as well. Resurrect should give him junk. Give him... I get a resurrect. Cool. He gets a novice engineer. Resurrect, I would never play with resurrect. There was one priest who got like a friggin' Lord of the Arena against me, but usually this is going to be junk, because this is a game where most of the stuff you have is total crap. Okay, so now I do just kill him with my Hungry Dragon. Yeah, there's enough damage to win. Pop. Goes the weasel. Alright, I'm happy I played another game. I think the Hunter's fine. Probably not the best of all the decks. But what's really interesting is that we have not seen a single druid, if I'm not mistaken, in any of the games. And I don't know why. The druids have totally fine spells. So we got Claw's great. I think Innervate's fine. Moonfire. Okay, maybe not Moonfire. Wait, why am I playing Innervate? There's no point in Innervate. Is there? We'll come back to that. Anyway, we have Mark of the Wild is fine. Power of the Wild, get a creature and thing. Wild Growth, totally great. Wrath, obviously fine. Healing Touch, I think, is legit. Catch you up out of difficult situation. Mark of Nature and Savage Roar are great. Bite's great. Poison Seeds, that seems like kind of junky. Although, I'll play one. I don't know, that seems like it's probably bad. Swipe, of course. Soul of the Forest, I mean, there are going to be a lot of minions. And the minion that pops out will get it, so I'm going to try it. We'll take Nourish, of course, and Starfall. So many good, expensive spells for the end game. Tree of Life. Get a 9-mana minion and reset things. I think, just for comedy, I should play with that. Starfire's good. I'm actually out of space, jeez. Okay, so let's get rid of Healing Touch. That's obviously a bit of a sketchy choice there. And probably don't need Mark of the Wild and Mark of Nature. So I want to get some beef here. Let's get some recycles. Although, hang on a minute. Recycles, how much good stuff is a person going to have? Let's try one for now. Force of Nature is obviously very good. And Dark Whispers. So there's some, I mean, I took nothing but spells, and there's even like other things that I could have done differently. They have plenty of great spells. Also, what is this new card that I have? What is the new card? It's been bugging me. Keeps showing me that stupid, oh, Stormwind Knight Golden variety. Wow, that's awesome. I'm so glad that happened. Okay, anyway, we're done. Probably not even the best Druid deck you could make. But Druids have so many good, expensive spells. I'm just amazed I have not seen a single Druid. Like, why doesn't nobody ever want to play Druid? Well, I guess we'll find out. I don't think, should I just take an Innervate? Innervate could let me play my expensive spells better. Scythe the Warlock. I don't know if Warlock's the best class, and they have a lot of junky spells. Claw's good. Get an early kill. Soul of the Forest. Let's try that, because I am going to, I was thinking I could maybe coin it out on turn 3, and then that Wisp or Target Dummy gets a little bit of extra value then. But here, maybe coining Wild Growth makes more sense because I do have a lot of expensive stuff. Then on turn 3, I can Wrath and Claw. Yeah, this looks like a fun deck. I might make a tweak or two depending on how this game goes, but I don't know. Druid seems like I think maybe the sleeper hit of this Brawl, at least from my statistically insignificant experience. He plays Flame Imp! Oh man, guess, you know, the Brawl did just come out today. Guess people haven't quite got the memo yet that you don't need to play creatures. I get Hungry Crab, which is pretty bad flip. Generally the 2/1s are better, although Warlock's likely to be running Mortal Coil, so maybe it's not too bad to get that guy. He life taps instead of playing a minion. That's awesome. Alright, so we Wild Growth here. Get a 3/2, which is totally legit. Now next turn we can Soul the Forest, or I can even coin Nourish. Either one seems like it'd be pretty good. There's a spell. Gets Patient Assassin, which is actually a pretty decent flip in this format, so that makes Mark of Nature a lot less appealing. Soul the Forest doesn't seem that good. Yeah, I will go ahead and just coin out the Nourish. So, do I want to maybe get the mana? No, let's get the cards. What the hell? Oh, man. I got a 1/7. Alright, well, this is actually kind of an interesting situation. So, it's good that I got the target dummy over the Wisp, because otherwise this could have killed my 5-drop. Oh, never mind. He's going to get to kill my 5-drop anyway. So the Patient Assassin does him a little bit of good. And now I can swipe, I think. Yeah? Oh, I got both Souls of the Forest. This is actually awkward, because if I don't manage to actually do a whole lot here, those Souls of the Forest are going to be dead. In fact, I should really try to get them out soon if I can. Like, if this thing lives the turn, I can do Wild Growth, Soul of the Forest for 3, that's fine. Oh, he's got the kill. Demon Heart. So he's going to kill both my creatures. He gets Fugan, which is actually a really good flip. Oh man, I'm behind that guy who played Flame Imp. Oh god. Oh, help me. Alright. What can I do here? I can Wild Growth, Soul of the Forest. That gives me 2 creatures. I can Bite. I can do Force of Nature. That just lets me kill this and hit his face. Yeah, sure. I get a 6-drop. Not the best one. It actually is quite awful compared to the one that he got. But let's go ahead and hit him in his face. I think waiting until turn 10 for a Force of Nature, Soul of the Forest combo would have been a little bit greedy. He life taps. 1. Still has 4 mana. He doesn't do anything. Man, that must be pretty bad that I am struggling so much against someone who's doing so little. Well, let's think about this. We can, Wrath, I think, is good here because it gives me a card. Or it gives me a creature. Beg your pardon. And now I can play Power of the Wild for a Panther and a 2-drop. And then I can give everything +1/+1. So this is bad if he has a Hellfire. I don't know why I didn't think about that. But Hellfire would damage him. I can maybe burn him out at that point. Mind Control attack. Oh, jeez. And he got the Patient Assassin. No! Oh, that's bad. But he's playing with minions. Yeah, I really don't think that's right. Don't think it's right. Okay, so he's got an Arubian Egg. That shouldn't do much. Oh, come on! Let me leave some creatures alive, for God's sake. He's a Twisting Nether. Alright, not very good in this format because, of course, the thing that you get from the Nether dies. Alright, can I kill him? Let's see. I can get +5/+5, so that's going to be 3 + 5 is 8. But then I can't quite do Mark of Nature. I can do this and Mark of Nature. So this deals, what, 4 damage? This deals 4, so that's 8 + 3 is 11. 12. So I can't quite kill him. I could do 4 damage with this and... yeah, that's interesting. I could actually do 4 with this. Let's try this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to get one of these Souls of the Forest. And I'm gonna just hit him in his fat face. So what I'm trying to do here actually is ride this stealth guy to victory. Because if I can Dark Whispers and Savage Roar, I can burn him out. And this guy's playing minions in his deck, so for all I know, he's actually going to have some crazy taunt in there, but that really shouldn't happen. He didn't have Hellfire when it would have been really good for him. Now it's not so good for him anymore. He can kill 2 of my creatures, but that stealth one is going to be difficult. There's the Power Overwhelming, a very nice combo. But as long as he doesn't have any taunt, the Savage Roar Dark Whispers should get rid of his life. Oh yeah, and right, those things are tree-ish. So I'm getting some trees, which is good for Savage Roar. He goes for the face, which is a huge mistake. Oh, he's gonna Shadow Blade. Oh no! No! Oh my god! Oh my god, I lost everything. So he did not make a huge mistake. He made the right call. Luckily, Force of Nature Savage Roar is a pretty good combo. But sorry, bud. You should play with more spells. Okay, so anyway, we win. I think I would have won even if I hadn't top decked that. I had a lot of health. I could have made a taunter and whatnot. But anyway, that is this week's Tavern Brawl. Very, very fun format. I highly recommend playing it. It's basically the web spinner brawl done right. Just lots of randomness with a little bit of skill, but not randomness in the way that makes you upset because you get to pick every card that goes in your deck. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like and or subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone.